Student Stores is like your one-stop shop where you can just kind of get everything.
We're like at the heart of campus.
So convenient, for one thing.
You have your technology in like downstairs where you can buy your computers and your cords. Upstairs you have books. Third floor you have art supplies.
If you need to print anything, if you don't have any more printing money, which happens, it's happened to me, it's a really good place to go. Third floor.
The pit stop, which is, you know, snacks and grab and go kind of thing. It's the coffee, it's the donuts, bagels, burritos, great food.
I mean, so many late nights I've spent in Davis, and I'd come to the pit stop and I'd come and get food or coffee or
anything Carolina.
If you need a chair with the UNC logo on it, we have it.
Pretty much anything that you can put Carolina on, we have it here.
You know, there's cell phone cases, a chocolate bar, a cologne, and I found a bottle of UNC hot sauce. UNC hot sauce. But I mean, it was just astounding to think, you know, the different things that UNC has put under its brand. I mean, and we sell it all here.
Tons of different brands, you know, Nike, Champion, pretty much anything like that. But the best part about it is how convenient it is.
And because it is right in the middle of the pit, which is the social part of campus, it just makes entering, getting what you need, and leaving very easily.
Locationally, it's one of the best.
You know, I just love the whole store. I love the atmosphere of the store, especially this area. It's a coffee shop, bookstore.
I like always just come and hang out in the daily grind. That's like something that I love to do because it's so quiet, and there's like couches in the back in the bull's head where you can sit and read. Also, my favorite part of the Student Stores, which nobody really knows about, is the little porch outside in the front where you can kind of watch people coming in. It's really nice when it's out there and it's like really warm, and you can sit on the rocking chairs and kind of hang out with friends, which I do a lot.
The textbook reservations used to be called pre-order. That's how I know it.
So essentially, you go online and you order all your textbooks, and we package them for you.
And we would, I think, email you, notify you. And then you can come in, pick up your books. They should be in a box. Keep the box and bring it back at the end of the semester because you get a free t-shirt. Who doesn't like a free t-shirt? There are different methods of payments that you can choose to use in order to pay for your books.
If you do choose to pay it through your Student Stores account, it's charged to your tuition, so you really don't have to do any paperwork or anything.
Or you can use your debit or credit card, and then you would come into the store, and whenever you're picking up your box of books, that's when you pay. So, or cash, or check. Doesn't matter, as long as you pay.
And also, like, the renting is great.
You can go into Student Stores, go to the third floor, and whenever you need a book, just go to the shelf first and check to see if the book is there. And then there are 4 white kiosks that are against a wall, and you scan them, and they should pop up if they're rentable. There should also be a tag already on the shelf that tells you how much you can rent it for. Typically about 30% to maybe 60% cheaper, so it's a good option.
I found CCI to be a very helpful resource.
I got my laptop 2 years ago. It was a MacBook through CCI.
But the services are really awesome, and they're really helpful.
That they have that 4 years of protection against anything, pretty much, except if I like throw it. You know, it's against like your fire, flood, accidental damage, all of that kind of stuff. I had to bring it in a couple of times. They gave me a loaner, and so especially during finals one time, I was in the middle of writing a paper, my laptop just shut off completely. And so I walk in there nearly in tears, like, ITS, please help me. And they're like, yeah, sure. Signed out a laptop, got it back a day or two later, no problems. It's a really great option because I didn't have to like send it off or take it to, you know, an Apple store. It was fixed here on campus, and I was able to just continue as normal.
Being a student here it's literally key. So it's all centered around that. So I really do appreciate that. Other than that, it's been a really positive experience working here. The people here are great, and it's also great to think that everything that you sell and everything that you buy goes into scholarships. So it's an easy way for you to leave a legacy for the next generation of Carolina students.